Well. There's something I want to talk about today. If you want to sit with me for a minute, baby, it's a little bit religious. I know, I'm not a religious person, but it just so happens that my mind is very curious. It's always yearning for the learning, and I have studied over 150 religions, and I have practiced five. Yes, baby. Yes. I have done full conversion into five different religions so I could better learn, baby, about them. But either way, I want to talk about the Baptist religion and their belief in the apocalypse. Growing up in the Bible Belt, I will tell you this: there is fire and brimstone everywhere. They're always trying to make a correlation with something that's going on across the nation as it being the end times. So it kind of will blow your mind, the fact that they get up in the morning and they don a hat that says MAGA on it, not even understanding that it means demonic. The word MAGA means demonic, and it just so happens to be a sign of end times. But either way, they're not understanding that today. They can't seem to put the correlation between Princess Nincompoop being the Antichrist, even though it's like word for word in the book that they read. I'm serious, honey. Like literally in the book in the book of Revelations, like some of the shit that Daddy Dumpy Pants Princess Nincompoop does is word for word. It's kind of absurd to even believe in it. It's so right on point. But there's another part that nobody is talking about. There's another correlation that needs to be made, and I need to let y'all know this right now, honey. So sit down while I bring you this bit of tea. JD, how can you not see that JD is all four of the horsemen of the apocalypse? Do you know about the four horsemen of the apocalypse? Now, I know my Christians do. Yes, baby. The four horsemen of the apocalypse are a sign of the end times. But for those of you who do not know about the four horsemen, hold on just a minute and I will go over to Google and bring back some information for you. The four horsemen of the apocalypse, as described in the book of Revelations, are symbolic representations of impending doom and the end times. They are often interpreted as representing conquest, war, famine, and death, each riding a horse of a specific color. The white horse symbolizes conquest, like running for president in 2028. Yes, baby, he's on a conquest anytime he gets on that white horse. Well, the red horse symbolizes war, like what he got on and rode over to India the other day, and now they're at war with Pakistan. Yes, baby. Yes, he caused a war in that land. You can't convince me otherwise, because everywhere he goes, baby, well, even the Pope dies, and I do believe he was on his pale horse that day. Yes, the horse of death. And let's talk about the black horse of famine. Yes, I do believe that every time JD dons his black horse up there around Capitol Hill, baby, they take some more food away from us today. Like yesterday when they decided to defund food banks, hon. And let's not forget about all the money they pulled out of, you said, baby, U.S. aid. Yes, people are starving all over the planet today. And by the way, the fallout from war, famine. Yes, that's famine is a fallout from war. We've seen that throughout history. So not only does JD have three names, he also has four horses in the stable. And I just want to remind all of you out there, you MAGA, when that day comes and something happens to Princess Nincompoop, just know this, boo. It was not us. It was JD on his pale horse that day. Okay.